Evening, everyone. How are we doing tonight? Just a quick sound check. Hi, Joan. You're here. There should be 3 people here. Tonight's video is public, so if you guys could like, comment, share, would be really helpful to spread it. The reason it's public, couple of things. I just wanted to let everyone know that I'll be in Bedford this weekend teaching workshops, Tai Chi Kung Fu. Please email me, david@risingcrane.co.uk, or hit me up on Facebook, Rising Crane Centre. If you want to book a place, completely free to my Patreon supporters and to my Academy members. Okay, sound check. Who's here and can you hear me? Hi, Simon. Quick sound check before we start. Hello, hello, Sylvia. Loud and clear, looking good. Okay, excellent. Right, so let's do a warm-up. We can do some stretching as well before we do our kicking. 𝐿, sound good, look good. Hi, Sylvia. Hi, 𝐿. Joan, Simon. Okay, usual suspects. Good to have you with us, guys. Appreciate it. 𝐿, you coming to see me in the park on Saturday? Okay, let's do some work then. Thank I hope. Let's start with some wrist and ankle rotation. Change feet. Let's do some elbows. Other way. Shoulders. Other way. And do one arm forwards and one arm backwards. Switch. Front swings. Switch. Okay, neck down, up, left, right. Rotate. Change. Okay, waist. Change direction. And knees. Change direction. Okay, feet apart. Bend forwards. Take the arms back. And the eyes, look at the hand behind you. Okay, now Matrix move, big circles. Change direction. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, lunging bow step. Now go onto the ball of the foot. Now go onto the laces of the foot. Now from here, turn into your crouch step. Try to reach your toes. And press your knee outwards. And now press your opposite knee. So toes are up, knee is down. Okay, now we do that same sequence, going the other way, starting with a bow step, both feet flat. And then go onto the ball of the foot. Then go onto the laces. And turn your toes inwards and drop to crouch step. Try to grab your toes of the other foot. Both heels flat on the floor. Okay, press your knee outwards. And now press your other knee downwards with the toes pointing up. Okay, come back to middle. Walk your feet in. So we're going to do a little bit of leg press, so using a table or back of a chair. Flex, rotate, press. About 30 times. Keeping your back straight and your knees straight. Switch legs. Square your hips first. Flex your ankles. Press your knee. Again, about 30 times. Okay, for the shoulders, it's kind of tricky. This is a little low. Put your hands here. You can kneel down if you need to. You can press the chest to the floor and feel the stretch in the shoulder. So I'm keeping the elbows straight, pushing my hips back and my chest to the floor 30 times. So we're not like this. If you see my back, I'm trying to extend it. Okay, we're going to repeat the leg press again. Second time, go a little further. If you want to, grab the foot. And change legs. Grab with the opposite hand first. Square your hips up. And then final time for the shoulders. Okay, let's do our stances. 10. 1. 2. Nice straight back, hips tucked under, shoulders back. Knees out. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 10. 9. 10. 10. 11. And stand. 1. Now we're going this way. 2. 'Hold it for a few breaths. Stand like a mountain, grip the floor. 3. 4. 5. 6, 7, 8, 10, 9, 10, 10, 11, and stand. Turning horse, chair ma. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Forward steps. I'm going this way because of the room. 1, 2, 3. Backwards. 1, 2, 3. Triangle. 1, 2, 3. Backwards. 1, 2, 3. Foot back and close. Okay. Grab your little weights if you don't have. Hey Mohammed, nice to see you, thank you. We haven't been anywhere. We're here every week, Mohammed. We're here every week on our Patreon page, 3 classes a week. You can check that out. There's a link underneath the video. Okay, so pick up some light weights, a couple of cans from the kitchen, anything like half a kilo, something like that. Okay, Yubei, ready position. 舉定拋除 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Pocket 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Check 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Cut 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Chicho. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Sinto. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Center. Okay, weights down. Some leg swings, also known as stretch kicks. Alternating legs, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Next one is outside lotus kick. Ready position. 1, 2, 3. Slap at the top. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Next, inside lotus kick, opposite hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Next, side swing. So my legs kicking to the front, my body's turning to the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, shake out. Now we're going to do 12 bridges. In, out, in, out, in, 𝐂𝐚𝐬𝐨𝐽, in, compress, relax, again. One more. Section 2. Out breath, sink bridge, in breath, tiger claw, out. One more time. Section 3. Open, push, in breath, out. Crane's head. Bend the wrists as much as you can. Breathe out. Breathe in. Out. Keep your wrists tense, fists clenched hard. Breathe in. Bend your wrists. Out. Fourth exercise. Open. Sink. Ta. Ta. In breath. Out. Fingers 1 inch apart. Breathe in. Try and get the palms flat. Sink. All this tight. Everything tight. In breath. Out breath. In breath. Out breath. Last time. 6. Ta. 𝐂𝐚𝐽 beauty. Pa. In. Out. In. Out. Finish. 3. Okay, shake out. Next, we're going to do the 𝐿𝐴𝐷𝐸𝐿 shooting star punches. And then we're going to do the 𝐂𝐮𝐩𝐻𝐸 chain kicking exercise. Who have we got? Oh, Will.I.am, nice to see you. Thank you. Sifu, welcome by the monkey pie. I had mine made by a stonemason, so I just took the design, the shape, and he carved them for me. But they cost a lot. A kind of a good alternative, a cheap way if you're just starting out, is to make them out of concrete. Make some molds with cardboard and just pour the concrete in and put a bolt, a metal bolt where the handle is. That will help to strengthen it, and that won't cost you much at all. Joan says, nice, clear, steady stream. So 2 things. Firstly, I had some corroded parts on my internet down, well, it wasn't in my house, it was down the road, and the engineer found them and fixed them. So hopefully we're in business now. It's much better, right? Secondly, type if you notice anything different tonight. Love it. Great instruction. You're welcome. I don't oh, thank you very much. You're too kind. So on the, if you guys want to join the Patreon, which is £3 a month, which is less than $5 if you're American in America, less than $5 a month or £3 a month, you will instantly unlock 30 of these lessons. So the online academy, I know some people are asking me about, Will was asking about the continuity after the basics. My online academy has already covered like more than half of the 𝐏𝐻𝐸𝐽 curriculum. We have the 𝐂𝐚𝐭𝐫𝐴 𝐂𝐿 tiger crane, and we're just learning sword now. We've also done the 𝐵𝐿 jump and all of the basics, sparring, conditioning, stretching. It's huge. There's over 500 videos on it. I only open that once a year though, because we all go through the material together, because I do Zoom classes, I do correction, video correction for you guys. There's an academy page where you can share your video and I can correct it for you and you get feedback, and it's all within the academy. So we no longer use Facebook. It's all like within the academy. So it's all private. And if you're on the mailing list, if you're not, join the academy because there's some free courses on there. So make sure you're on there. Do the free courses and you'll be on the mailing list. I'll let you know when the next one comes. I don't think many instructors have had the patience to part with me for the last 25 years. Joan, you're so sweet. You, I will say, have one of the best hearts of anyone I've taught. But yeah, okay. We've had our challenging moments for teaching, but you know, it's made me a better teacher. It's all good. Right, so let's get on with it, shall we? We've got we've got a couple of things to go through. Let's do the 𝐿𝐴𝐷𝐸𝐿 first, the shooting star fists. For those of you that have done some of the other courses, the 𝐿𝐴𝐷𝐸𝐿 and the 𝐿1TECH are slightly different. The reason, it's a real simple reason, we're in lockdown. I did it in a very small space, so I've simply adapted it for a small space, okay? So hence there's a few moves missing and some are shortened, etc. But it's purely for space. You need to be a little bit flexible with your Gong Fu. You can't be too rigid and say, okay, it must be like this. Then you're in a smaller place and you can't train. Otherwise, we'd all have to do Wing Chun, right? Okay, so let's do 𝐿𝐴𝐷𝐸𝐿 together. Oh yeah, and also type if you notice anything different tonight. Nobody said anything. No, it's not my haircut, by the way. It's nothing like that. Okay, tunes out. Type. Pow Chui. 1, 2, 4 punch. Guak up, lamp out. twist stance. 反瓜腿 cut 腿 嘿 turn 西面抛腿 and 冲锋抛腿 副脚 and claw 哇 turn 邊腿 全收腿 1 in line 2 step close. Okay, there we go. Let's do it again. We're going to do it 5 times. 5 times. Yeah. 1 3 4 挂靠慢跑 7 1 3 嘿 turn 冲 tiger claw 哇 turn 冰腿 kick 啪 1 2 this is the golden bell falls to the ground. Golden bell falls to the ground. Bing bing! We have a winner. We have 2 winners. What do you guys reckon? I thought maybe it distorted it a little bit, but what do you think? Is it easier to learn from like this? Please give me some feedback. I was waiting to see if anyone had noticed. Is it better? You can see my hands and feet at the same time. It's better. Looks okay, not too distorted. Okay. I just felt it's slightly, this wall looks a bit like better. Okay, cool. Okay, we've got 3 more. Two more. I'm going to do one from the other side so you can catch maybe some different details. Sorry, Simon, I know that flips your brain out. Okay. Okay, got one more. One more left. Questions before we do the last one? Everyone got it? Maybe not new people, but everyone who's on lesson 30 got it? Okay. One more. Hey! Okay. Can do our kicking now. This one is called Lingwan Tekfa. Is 8 kicks in a chain. Now, to explain, this is not a classical 𝐏𝐿 set. This is 8 kicks all from the classical 𝐏𝐿 sets, but usually in the 𝐏𝐿 sets we do more hands than feet. But for our exercise, we're putting 8 kicks together. We don't fight by doing 8 kicks together. It's not like Taekwondo, right? The kicks are less frequent than the hands. This is just an exercise, and the reason for that is because, generally speaking, kicks are harder than punches, so they take more practice. But because you have less kicks in the set, people that only practice the sets tend to have pretty poor kicks. Answer, take the kicks out of the set, practice them like this, in combos, on the bag, on the pads, with a partner, and that's how you get good, Okay, sets are not enough to get you good at Kung Fu. The most important is called 𝐒𝐻𝐵𝐵, basic foundation training. That's the key. That is what makes your Kung Fu work. Learning sets. All you do is you'd be like someone that learns lots of recipes and think that makes them a chef, right? You become a chef by cooking, by trying, by experimenting. Same thing in Kung Fu. You train it, you test it, you try it on different partners and different environments, and then you gradually get the skill. Okay, but the set is like your reference library, so you can pull techniques from them and you can pull combinations from them. So this is an 8-kick combination. So Joan says, the one I struggle to remember. I always say this when we're learning stuff is you chunk it. 4 kicks are easy, right? I think you'd agree. It's easy to remember a set of 4 movements, especially when you've been training a long time like Joan. So 4 movements, easy, right? Another 4 movements, easy, right? You put them together. So you do 4, you do 4. It's called chunking. And it shouldn't take more than a couple of weeks if you've learned these moves before. So it's not new material. It's just a new sequence. Okay, so we train sequences, but we want to be able to mix them around because in free fighting, your opponent doesn't attack you with a set sequence. So if a boxer goes, jab, cross, hook all the time, no, sometimes we go jab, hook, then cross. Or he'll go jab, jab, cross, and he'll mix it up. And if he doesn't do that, it's just predictable. It's the same thing in your Kung Fu. You have a few moves. 8 is plenty for kicks. You don't need that many, actually. And then you just mix them up in all different orders and you get good at putting them together in combinations. And the most important thing is you change the combination according to your opponent's reaction. So if they predictably do a certain movement to respond to one, you set up another one. Okay, that's it. Let's do it. So this sequence, we're going to start in a fighting stance. First kick, cross, groin kick. Then we do round kick, back kick. Boom. There we go. We're already halfway through. Let's do that again. 4 kicks. Okay, ready? Cross kick, spring kick, round kick, back kick. Boom. There we go. Second 4 kicks. Because of the space, I'm going to do a retreat after the side kick. Then we're going to do hook sweep, crane test the water, round, final kick, heart piercing kick, avoid the leg kick, counter, jump back, boom. Now we're on the other leg, same combo, other side, cross kick, round kick, heel, groin kick, round kick, back kick. Okay, side kick, retreat. Hook sweep, crane test the water, block, back. Final one. Opponent is kicking our leg, retreat, counter, he's grabbing your leg, takedown defense. Okay, so if you're new to that, you won't get it in one go. Go on the Patreon, one lesson at a time. Okay, I taught that over 5 or 6 weeks. So, those are the major kicks in the 𝐒𝐻𝐵𝐵 system. We also cover some defenses, defending the round kick, defending the groin kick as well. You can defend the low side kick with the shovel kick. There's lots of different applications to these. All right, so whichever way you start, it doesn't matter. If you want to mirror me, mirror me. If you want to go same side, go same side. Because it's symmetrical practice, we call 𝐿𝐴 left and right training, symmetrical. If you mix them up, it doesn't matter. Just get the repetitions in because the kicks will get better with repetition, okay? You may. Cross, groin, round back. Side kick, retreat, that's a jump. Hook sweep, crane test the water. Avoid, heel kick, jump back. Same on the other side. Cross kick, groin kick, round kick, back kick, side kick, retreat, hook sweep, crane test the water, back off, heel, ha. So the last movement is if your opponent's grabbing your leg, you need to be able to keep your balance, otherwise you go over backwards. One of the reasons why, when you're doing your leg press, you need to be able to reach your foot. Because if you can't, if someone grabs your leg, you can't do anything. If you can, boom, you can punch them. Or you can keep your balance. Overhook the arm, control, wrestle, etc. Remember, real Kung Fu, tek, da, sut, la, ti. Tek, da, sut, wrestling. La, seizing, joint locking, submissions. Ti, ground, break falls, stand-ups, sweeps, all dip. So those are the 5 elements of Kung Fu. If you don't have all those 5 elements, you can't really say it's for self-defense, because the thing is, in combat sports different. You just want to practice boxing, awesome. But in self-defense, you don't get to choose the rules. Your opponent might just decide to rugby tackle you, right? So you don't get to choose. So self-defense, you need to train all of them. Combat sport, you can pick what one you like. Okay, but remember, in self-defense, the opponent gets to pick the rules of engagement, not you. So you need to train everything. And also for your health. If you just train a few movements, it's not balanced for the body. If you train the whole body, more healthy. Okay? So, hope you enjoyed tonight's lesson. We covered quite a lot. We covered 10 stances, stepping exercise, 7 punches, stretch kicks. Stance set, 7 punches, stretch kicks, 12 bridges. Then we covered the shooting star fist combination, and we finished with the chain kicking combination. Okay, so well done, everyone. That was kind of fruition of 30 lessons, really. So well done. Don't forget, please give us a like, share, comment, because it helps. This is a public post. Next week's will be back on the Patreon page. But when it's public, if you want to share it, it gets the word out. If you're in Bedford this weekend, it'd be great to see you. Oh, what else we got? Great lesson. Thank you. You are so welcome, Mohammed. Thank you very much for joining me. I appreciate it. Very appreciate it. Thanks, Simon. You're sweating a bit now, right? That was a good sweat session. Thanks, everybody. And tomorrow is the waffle before I sign off. Your chance to do a philosophical chat, philosophy, psychology, history. I'm not pretending to be an expert on everything. It's a discussion. We can share knowledge. We can discuss topics. How Kung Fu maybe relates to the modern world, how traditional Chinese philosophy relates to Western psychology. We've had some great discussions over the last 30 weeks. All the discussions are on the Patreon page, and we'll do another one tomorrow. You can email me a question, you can message me a question, you can ask live, but sometimes it's better if you send them to me first so I can plan a little bit. Okay, thank you. Thanks, Sylvia. Thanks, Joan. Thanks, Mohammed. Thanks, everyone. Appreciate it. Thanks for joining me. 𝐂𝐴𝐧𝐸𝐴 𝐿.